on the grind. Yeah, I do this all the time. Yo, wake up in the morning, go get a state of mind. I done feel so many times, but I gotta keep trying. I ain't giving up, nigga, put it all on the line. Yo.
Oh wow. So I'm scared. Mm. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is what happens.
wait, Barano, come to me.
Just.
Oh, are you scared? Oh, Zeka nirukia.
Unakaa nyuma yangu kabisa.
Wow. Wow, how you feeling? That's what I saw. You knew it? I saw. Oh wow, this is fun. Then they friendly, right? But you gotta be careful. Your eyes. But I guess they friendly, right?
I thought they would have claws, but they don't.
We should have buy more then.
Just like hands.
Huh? We should have buy more of that, you know.
Yeah.
More of what? Peanuts and bananas, maybe. How do they feel? Better not jump on me. Oh, this one has carried a baby. They look friendly, right? Hey, maybe the monkeys, ooh.
They don't have like fleas or anything, right?
They don't have like what?
Fleas or ticks?
I don't know.
Are there ticks here in these
I have
areas?
not seen any.
Oh. He don't like me to rub him. You saw that?
You don't want to be touched?
So as you can see, I'm feeding them, but they are busy putting their food here.
Oh, they kinda, oh.
Later, when I'm done, they are going to push it, and then it now goes into the store.
Oh, wow. It's funny, right? Okay, it's over. They know it's over.
When
Oh,
it's over, they go to the next.
oh wow, that was fun. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Around here.
Okay.
We are still outside the city. It's surrounded by two walls, an outer wall that sits on 45 acres, and it has two gates, the north and the northwest gates. An inner wall that sits on 18 acres, and it has three gates, east, south, and west. So according to the first researcher who did his research here, he saw that these gates were not aligned, and it was for security purpose. In case someone comes through here, it will give time for the rest to escape.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's still one of the
Walls,
technologies.
those walls are still all intact?
Some are broken to the ground level, some renovation has been happening, and some are still standing.
Okay.
But since we are not using the technology that was used back then, you'll see a major difference between materials.
You'll be able to tell what was old and what's new.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll be able to tell. So when we'll be going around, we will see some mosques. As you can see, we have the tree over there. Between the tree and the building, which came first?
Between the tree and the tree?
The
tree?
building. The building did. Because it's
see,
going over it.
This one can convince someone that the tree came first.
You can tell how it's going over it.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
it means-
shaped over the wall. The tree just grew. No matter how strong you think your material is, nature will come through.
Yeah, maybe it's your time also to record me.
Okay.
So this first room is called House of Cowrie Shells. They found a lot of cowrie shells here. Cowrie shells was the first currency to be used along the coast.
They use shells
Yeah, shells.
as currency. This is the
Yeah.
house of coral shells. Okay.
Yeah.
So this was like a bank then?
Yeah, looked like a bank because we had a lot of those put together.
Oh.
This is the house of the cowrie shell.
House of the coral shell.
Oh, look at the monkey.
Yeah, see.
It's just like a hole.
So we have some poisonous plants like this one.
That's
The
a
desert
poisonous?
Yeah, it's poisonous.
Like just from touch or from eating?
The sap is poisonous.
The sap, okay.
Yeah, the sap is poisonous. So they use the sap to apply on their weapons, that is the arrows and
Okay.
spears, so that when they go to war, if they don't kill you on the battlefield, you still die.
You'll die later on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So someone could just come here and get some poison to kill
Not
somebody.
really true.
It
Can allow
is.
you, okay, if you are a visitor and you decided you don't want to sit in the garden, you want to walk, you're not free to walk alone. It depends, yeah. So the house of scissors, they found a scissors in the air. The scissors is from Spain, and we are in Gede. So they did take part in the Indian Ocean trade, and that is
Was it just like a lot of scissors or just
It
one?
was just a pair of scissors.
Oh,
This
okay.
room-
I was wondering.
This room was associated with a Babylon because when they found the place, it still had a chair
Mm-hmm.
in there where they think it was for the Babylon. Though they've done some renovation, but at least you can get to see the difference between in there and in a house where we do not have a
Okay.
So here we have a smaller mosque. I won't go in. We'll go through the other residence house here.
This was a mosque?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
mosque.
yes.
Yeah.
What is this called?
Like the Arabs call it temple.
Yeah, we have one of those.
So this is a smaller mosque. Maybe you can just come start with this. So the smaller mosque, the Qibla has to be on this for the commission. Only three, 1, 2, 3, to symbolize that this one is small.
Go and stand there.
And
Then
the big one is.
the big one has 5. We'll see the big one.
So
on the
from
other side. And then it also has the pillars, only 2
Mm-hmm.
in the middle.
Okay.
so he
Quite small. For this mosque, it's the mosque that children here were taught Arabic, and also they learned
really looks.
inside the Quran. Sorry.
It's okay.
So they learned here at the roof. They just place the timber, and that is the bathroom.
That's a bathtub. Oh, wow. An ancient bathtub.
So this is the bathtub.
Yeah. So this whole top part is added, or that's original? Did
That
you
was the roof.
like? Is that added?
Yun kama imeongezewa tu juu.
Like, cause it looks rocky, like how these are.
Yeah.
So that's original. Oh, it's just the wood that's in there that you guys added.
Oh
The
yeah.
wood, and on the wall they did put a little bit of cement. Maybe if I take you back, I show you the difference between cement and the chalk line that they were using to do the stones together. There is some.
This is new.
Yeah, no, this is original.
This is original.
This is new.
Yeah, this is so smooth though.
Yeah. We have that tree over there. This tree looks quite rough, but that tree is what the locals here, the Bantus who are staying on the coast, when you go to look for firewood in the forest and you don't have a rope, you just take the bark of that tree and use that to tie your firewood.
Oh.
Bundle.
Wow, so that's why it's stripped like that. They've been using it for rope.
Yeah, they used to use it, but this one is not touched anymore. This one is still
These one they look really old, right?
Yeah.
Our grandmas were born.
Before your grandma's were born.
for your grandma's. So here it's where they will put a pot for drinking water.
Okay.
And put a pot here. So if you're thirsty, you come through here, you drink your water, and go very well.
And this is all someone's house right here?
Yeah, it's someone's house. You
Wow.
see, from where we started walking up to this point, we've
Yeah.
been going through the houses of these people.
Okay.
We don't know where we have ended one house and where we started another.
Another, yeah.
So these people were a community, and since they were related, they didn't see a need to make a route to pass in between the houses. So
They were just, the houses were interconnected.
yeah, they were interconnected. It's still a habit among the Swahilis when you go to Old Town in Mombasa or Kibokoni, Lamu. This is still how they live.
they live like in a family. I told like in a family of father, mother, children, and I don't know.
Grandma.
They married maybe there. They
Yeah.
get married there.
So they stay together, and they
Okay.
don't see the need of building
A separate
Separate.
building.
separate building. So I can go through my mother's house into my father's, my other father's house, and into the rest up to I go to whatever. That's why when you're at Mombasa and someone happens to take your bag, tracking that person is a problem. Most if it is a Swahili. It's a big problem because you won't know where they went to. You never
They
know.
all live like in a family. I told you, that's kind of different.
So here we have another baobab tree.
Baobab.
Yeah, there is another baobab, but that one we have another tree growing on top
I
of it.
see. It's like wrapping around it. There's another tree.
So soon enough it will be down.
And there's a well over there as well.
So for the baobab, the bark is used to treat some diseases.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The leaves are eaten as vegetables with the locals. The tree, however, recently we have had a lot of people uprooting the tree from the roots without harming the tree and transporting it out of the country. It was even stopped by the government because the whoever was buying that stuff was buying it at 300,000 Kenyan shillings, but the farm was only getting 100.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was one of the reasons. The next reason, because the tree is good, it makes sure that the air is really, really clean.
Mm-hmm.
So they were taking that to their country to help them with the pollution and everything.
So do you think this tree is like a hardwood or softwood?
The tree is just like the pawpaw. Once you chop it down, it shrinks like that.
Oh, so it's softwood.
Yeah. So just like the pawpaw, just like the banana. You can't use it for timber. You can't use it for anything. The moment you
It's like
cut it
sponge.
down, yeah.
What do
it
they
shrinks like that.
what do they call the leaves that they eat? You said some people eat those.
Yeah, the leaves. I don't know.
Is it like cow peas or
No.
similar?
No.
Traditional.
Traditionally, people you eat it, but
Oh,
not just,
I've never heard that.
they do eat,
Okay.
but they won't say about that. They won't talk about everything.
I'm sure you could just boil it, add some onions, tomatoes, make a soup
But no, they don't do
if it's hard.
If you're taking around to eat the cow peas, he's talking about
it.
the leaves.
Yeah. I love all my vegetables.
Oh,
Yeah, all the greens I eat.
Vegetarian, sana
Yeah,
kula.
I don't do meat, so I eat all of that.
oh, okay. So here we have the House of Venetian bead. The Venetian bead is a necklace from Italy, and it was found in here. So for the necklace, it's unique. It shows us that these people also did trade with the Italians back then. Now it's low season, you don't have a lot of the Italians around. But when you come here from July all the way to December to January, you'll
It'll be
find
high
them. They
season.
are very, very many, and they are in large groups.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
just-
that will be high season.
yeah, it's the
Right
high
now
season.
it's low season.
It's low season. We don't have a lot of visitors. Some visitors come and they don't want a guide.
Oh,
They are allowed to walk around.
so how can they walk if they don't know more about this? Like the routes, unajua unaweza potea?
You just allow the visitor to come.
Hey,
and
that's weird. You can't just bump into somewhere. At least if you're there once, it makes sense.
Yeah, maybe the second time, once you've already been and you kind of got an idea of the layout.
Yeah, it's there.
yeah, when you have an idea of the layout and maybe you've gone to the map, you've taken a picture. But on that map, we do not have the nature trails. There's a smaller map that has the nature
So you
trails
won't
and stuff.
understand. Yeah,
So
yeah, 'cause-
depends. Someone comes and I'm just here for nature. Okay, go. You'll find nature in there.
it's good when
Then-
you know at least. But if I come near and know nothing, I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
it's
So
kind of
here,
scared.
the house of the Chinese cash. They found a lot of Chinese coins here. Some of them are at the
In the museum we
gallery, yeah.
passed over there. Okay.
So we'll pass through there and we'll see that as we go.
Yeah.
So on this corner, this is the palace. It covers
Palace.
a quarter an acre, starts from here, stretches to behind the baobab tree, where we have a wall of
Sure.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
so-
the
Yeah,
palace.
this is the palace.
Stretches a quarter acre.
Yeah, so for the palace, it's divided into three parts. The palace annex, the domestic quarters, and the place where the public is allowed to visit.
Okay.
For the palace annex on this side, it's just large rooms that have toilets and bathrooms inside. Now that is where we start having problems with the British and whatever that brought us to Western civilization. They say we didn't know how to build toilets, and the toilets they were teaching us were the pit latrines that were dug outside the house.
All in the ground
Outside.
Yeah.
But here we have pit latrines in the houses. That is something that is unique and it's totally different. And this is from the 11th century to the 17th century. That is way even before they came to this place.
Strange. You see how tall it is?
So it's still the same as the one outside, just inside.
We are going inside.
No, I mean the latrines are still the
latrines,
same.
they're still the same, but
But
the only difference right now,
The British were
they
like have it
brought
outside.
right now, the current toilets have the white dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the only difference. They have the
Yeah.
white dish, and here that is the only difference because these ones had their own sewage system. That is we were not expecting that. We just
Okay.
discovered the other year that we had. I see as the other visitors have gone. Don't know what's happening.
So you say if somebody wanna come say just for nature, you just pay and come in, sit until the whatever time you want to leave.
Up to 6.
Or up to 6. So if you
When you feel like you just come take a walk.
you just come here and chill.
The bad thing you can't carry snacks here.
In,
That's what I
right?
was
Yeah,
wondering.
that's
This
the
is like
worst.
the perfect place if you find somewhere, have a
Yeah,
picnic.
monkeys
Why
will
not?
come sit with you and enjoy the meal with you together. That is one of the
That
The
you
monkeys
should
will come
expect.
enjoy it with
The
you.
monkeys will just come and
yeah,
join
so
you.
it's
It's nothing.
You can't just scare them off,
how?
like with the stick.
They are in groups. One group is like 40 monkeys. So I
Oh.
don't know. We just had a few of them at the gate because I called
Yeah.
and they
So
responded.
normally there's more monkeys than that in here, in this
Yeah.
exact area.
Yeah.
They'll come in gangs of 40.
So, where we have the
Wow.
snake park, we have some tortoise and they eat vegetables. And so the monkeys will go there and grab their food. And eat. Yeah.
They steal from the
Yeah,
snakes.
they steal from the tortoise. And
Wow.
in fact, if the tortoise is still small, they can take that tortoise and go start throwing it. Like they're playing ball with the tortoise. So it depends. So here we have these two camps. Their water is connected with the toilet with an underground tunnel. So they fetch water from the well that is besides the gate. The
Kinda
original
deep, right?
entrance. Not that deep. They pour it here. The water flows into the toilet and it pushes everything out.
Pushes it out. Okay. So this is like how they flush the toilet, basically.
Yeah.
They pour their guys, and then it goes to the latrine and pushes it out from under the palace.
The main spot. This should be the barrack. The men cannot have this big place all to themselves. When we are talking about the Swahilis, the ladies had more power than the men. So the men's court, there we have the urinals and the toilet.
Urinals and toilets over here.
On that side. Forward the
This is the men's court here,
Uh-huh.
and then the women's court.
Women's court.
So this is the area where the public was allowed to visit. Last year from June, it was from March to July, we broke that toilet under instructions of Professor Kusinga of South Florida. We were looking for the fossilized poop there. They call it a good name so that it doesn't sound nasty. You know, poop is nasty.
Yeah.
They call it coprolite.
Coprolite.
Yeah, coprolite, yeah. So it looks like something with chocolate when they put it that way. So since it was coprolite we were looking for, we decided why not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we dug, we didn't find anything, any poop in there. We found this one connected to that toilet,
Uh-huh.
this one connected to those at the entrance, and then the final one is and the toilets have been built. And it's been here.
It's starting big.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the bottom, so.
Think so?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
see
always,
some stuff down there.
me, I'm always scared.
You can see the
Oh, I just saw like this and I was like, oh, it's big.
so we after breaking some stuff, we always have to put it back together.
Yeah, I can see how you guys repaired it.
Yeah.
But what about the wells? The wells now are just, they're just deep, right?
The wells. The wells, we have been having some erosion and some soil is going.
But underground is very deep, right?
It's supposed to be deep.
Yeah.
It can go up to 50 meters deep.
Okay.
But currently, people dig up to 65 meters deep to get water.
Hmm.
Like the one at Jubaland has been dug close to the water.
To the seabed, I think it got polluted. That's why they left,
Oh,
right?
pale
It got
karibu na
salt water.
maji. It's closer to the water, maybe there. That's why too.
That's why they left there, because the salt water got in.
Yeah, so here we are 4 kilometers away from the ocean.
4 kilometers away from the ocean,
So
yeah.
the water table is dropping.
Uh-huh.
They dig further. When they dig further, they find the water is now becoming salty. And as the water is becoming salty, they don't know how to correct that problem. So they had to leave.
Yeah.
So they left because of water becoming salty and the water was drying up really fast. From time to time, they had to go dig some more.
Mm.
Okay. Let's take some pictures. I guess it's over, right?
Yeah?
It's
Here.
over. Mnarani Ruins.
Yeah.
Iko na?
After crossing the bridge from
Oh.
Going towards Mombasa?
yeah, going towards Mombasa. There's where they are docking Kokoto wakipeleka Lamu.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We've not been there yet.
There's a small ruins, but it's hidden pretty well. You'll have to go through a lot of stairs to get to the top because it's on a cliff.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I'm there, I go walk and then stand up. Wait for some time so that I can get the energy to continue climbing those steps. So, this is one of the buildings. This is a mosque, and out here, this mosque is from the 14th century. It is a great mosque, meaning on Fridays they are going to close the smaller mosques and they gather here. We only had 2 great mosques. This is one and there's another one inside. But since it is outside, it is specifically for the less fortunate people. It's still a habit that is practiced up to date, that the rich are allowed to come and build mosques for the less fortunate,
Yeah.
so that they can at least get somewhere to worship. It is surrounded by 2 walls. There's one wall over here, and there's another one after that wall with the tree trying to break it. Finish the wall completely. So this is the largest complex, it's the largest building.
Oh.
Somebody might come back for them.
Yeah, I have to take it over there.
Is this the largest tree, you said?
No.
Or
I'm
the
saying
largest
the
building?
largest mosque.
This is the largest mosque.
So when they, in 1999, they dug here where there's a depression. They found a foundation for 2 other mosques, one from the 12th century, another from the 13th century. So they had a mosque here in the 12th century. It fell down. They built another one. It also fell down, and now we have this one from the 14th century. It is pretty old, and the tree is trying to make sure that everything goes to the ground. So wherever we see a mosque, we know that these Swahilis had a habit of building a mosque where there was already a mosque during that time, back then. So there is where they're going to have the Qibla. It's broken.
They're going to have what?
The Qibla, the dome-shaped thing
Oh yeah.
facing north. Here, all our mosques have the Qiblas on the north pole. And this
They were,
side
you
for
know,
the ladies, that big side for the men, as usual.
that's like the dome shape when like
Yeah.
they speak.
It's called a Keebler. Didn't know.
Yeah.
The sound comes back.
We have a bath here. We have a water reservoir for taking ablution, and the tank.
The well.
Like they wash their feet in this one, or, right? For them to wash their feet.
Yeah, the feet and the hands and everything over here. So here the water was fresh. They had fresh water because we have a lot of baobab trees. That is the first and the easiest explanation. You see, you won't harm the
So
tree.
this is the house of Stan.
Yeah.
Like that, to look at that tree, how tall it is. And it's very straight.
So this is just that one.
What is Sistran? cistern.
It's a water reserve, a water tank.
Oh,
It's
okay.
in there. This is just like, you see, we have some houses with the floor raised and
Mhm.
other sunk.